It is Friday, which means the Humane Society of West Michigan is back for another edition of Friday's Friend. We welcome Winnie Walsh back in and to talk about Alister, who's in his trailer right now.
Yes. As we were joking about earlier, his rider wasn't met, so he just got a little overstimulated in the green room. So we thought it'd be easier if we just showed his beautiful pictures of him cheesing, his beautiful smile, and just talked about him.
Let me tell
He's
you
very photogenic.
He is.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a very good boy. He is 4 years old, and he is looking for a home where he would be the only pet, because as we talked about earlier, he is just a star hanging out in his trailer right now.
Look at that smile.
I know, he's cheesing.
The time that I spent with him in the green room, talk about a gentle dog. He was very calm. He knows how to sit on command, shake on command. So he's obviously been trained. He has some skills in there. The coat was just pure chocolate. That's a chocolate dog.
Yes, he is. I am a sucker for a chocolate lab, so I'm in love with him. And this morning we let him pick out his own bow tie. So he does not mind having a little bit of dress up to go with him. But yeah, he would be perfect as the only family star, the only pet in the home. And he could potentially be introduced to children, but we're definitely looking at older children who can respect his boundaries.
Sure, boundaries are very important. Okay.
Absolutely.
And you know, a good thing about a lab is that they're always ready to go, right?
Yes.
You know, you can kind of take them places, you can go walking, you can do all the things. They like to swim, usually all that. So fun summer dog for Michigan.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, and let's talk too about how we can support the Humane Society and all of the animals in your care. It's very easy to do.
Absolutely. So what we are in the most need of right now is support through our wish list. And this is where people can donate items. They can either buy them themselves and drop them off at the shelter when we're open, or they can purchase them on Amazon or Chewy, and it's sent directly to the shelter. So you don't even have to get out of your car. You just do one click and it comes right to us. But our number one need right now is wet dog food and cat food. We are still in kitten season, as I've talked about many times, so we are in desperate need of wet kitten food, cat pate food specifically, and then any of the kinds of wet dog food listed on our website. There's always different needs from week to week, so that online list does change, but if you're buying it in person, we just ask that you come during our open hours, because especially it's been so hot, you can't really leave the wet food outside. It can go bad at that point, so Amazon, Chewy, or just visiting us during our open hours.
Yeah, it's pretty simple to do. Plus, when you drop off, you're probably going to get suckered into maybe adopting something before you leave. Because when you're there, all the animals are there. And it's so hard to not, you know.
Yes.
So when it comes to, like, I'm a pet owner who has a memorial in my home. I've got a painting, I've got a little corner set up for Wrigley, a dog that we lost. You guys are doing something pretty special.
Yeah, so with animals that we've lost, I mean, it is just so hard. I've lost a family pet as all, my 19-year-old cat, Sebastian. I also have a painting of him in my home and in my office. But we have come up with a way at the shelter that you can remember pets that you've lost while also helping new pets find homes. So we have a beautiful rainbow bridge on our property and a memorial garden around it. It was built by an Eagle Scout as their project for us. And you can submit for $50. We will put your pet's name on a tag that will hang on the bridge. So you can come and visit, you can see the tag, you can sit in the memorial garden, and then it also contributes to finding homes for the animals in our care now. So it's a wonderful way to remember them. Sebastian's name is on the bridge. And just give back in their memory.
Well, I think Wrigley's name is going to be on that bridge soon because
right.
I'm envisioning.
I'm like, I have so many dogs that I've lost. I'm like, it would cost me like $400.
Is there a famous bridge where people are putting like locks on it?
There's a lot of different bridges like that, like in Paris.
Yes, the one in Paris.
It's a very similar feel, right?
Yes,
yeah.
yes, it is.
I'm envisioning that type of look. That would be very cool to see my dog's name up with all those other glittering dog tags.
Yeah. Very
That'd be
easy
cool.
way.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. All right, Winnie, well, thank you so much for being here. And of course, you got dogs, cats, other animals, all in need of forever homes. You want to learn more about them, hswestmi.org. You can find the wish list there. Just go to Amazon, Chewy, all the things. And of course, follow them on the socials, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram.